Born
Oh wait,
ready to blow up planets, huh?
He's not ready.
I'm kidding.
You founded a new
Too
colony.
late. I'll unpause.
Well, the new colony is not the one that I wasn't sure how the colony ship was going to get there, so I was kind of hoping that I would find out that a colony ship had figured that out. Oh no, it's 881 fleet strength versus 67. Never mind. So I was not able to successfully add up how many K it was before they had already won the fight.
I have silenced the malevolent entity in Ibrary. There's a size 10 Gaia world in there for you eventually, JG.
Oh, thanks.
It was being very loud and annoying. I felt it had to be destroyed.
I tend to agree. All right.
Hey, I thought you weren't doing anything here, mister.
I lied.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I noticed some change in somebody's intentions there, but...
So, I noticed that, I mean, I had a wormhole, and I was like, well, I guess I could go take that, rather than let someone take it. After all, it has a gateway in it. And then if I take that, you know, I mean, this is just a little separated cluster. I'm not going to take Xerac, though.
Alright guys, it's time to pacify Con Amorous. A shielding field is deployed around a planet, creating a barrier that is permanent and impenetrable, save for some wavelengths of light. Oh, I had the pacifier, Colossus.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, I guess I could, what, do you rebuild it or change it, or?
You change the design, and then just do an upgrade.
We built something.
I mean, I could do that, but I could just put them on the Urquan. This is the Urquan slave shield, basically, right?
Basically, yeah. I mean, you might as well try it, and then next war you can upgrade it and put something else on.
All right, so we're going to put an Urquan slave shield around these guys, but we're taking over manually their other planets.
Well, you
so
know,
I mean, this species will still be around,
and it's completely fair that you do this because they insulted you, and it's like, well, I mean, if you
they were mean,
a jerk like this,
they were mean to us, and like, you know what happens when you're mean to us? You are placed behind a slave shield.
Yeah, just right up around them. That's what they get. I need more starbase capacity.
We built something.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Oh yeah, I'm getting close to the point now where I've got 2 for every capacity that I've got.
Oh wow.
No, I need to reorganize, but.
Yeah, delete some of the
But I'm also constantly capping out on cash, so it's not. I can't bring myself to worry about it that much, you know.
That's fair.
Hey, this planet has armies defending it.
How many?
900 something.
Wow. An actual slightly significant amount.
Built something.
I believe we'll be outnumbered, but not by much. Well, I mean, if I deploy all my armies, they'll be significantly outnumbered. But that reminds me, I need to start building more armies.
We built something.
All right, Soul, time for you to start building xenomorph armies. I mean, Earth, I should say, and us. All right, I want the sun to start building armies.
I have also given you +3 minerals up in Ashamax, one of the systems up in the L cluster.
Thank you very much.
When you have a moment, look at one of the nanite worlds in there and see if you can terraform it.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no rush. Because you can...
Is there a limit to how many xenomorph armies you can build?
No.
They're just expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I guess I'll build like 10 or 20 of those.
Yeah.
All right. Look at the nanite worlds, and you want me to consider
Yeah, just see
terraform?
if you can click the terraform option on one of them.
That's a gas giant. Hold on.
They've got kind of a
Another
purplish
bleeding-edge
cast to them.
technology discovered.
Which system are you in?
I'm in Veldune. What's one that would have the right kind?
The purple one, Veldune 2. It's kind of, well, bluish purple. Just to the north.
Hey, I finally restored order.
Veldune B. That's the star. Veldune A, Veldune B, Veldune 3. I don't see a Veldune 2.
It's to the north. It's kind of bluish. It's a bluish world.
Gotcha.
There's nothing around it.
A chaotic and inhospitable world is figured according to some mad design. Terraform is grayed out.
Okay. You might get tech for it later then.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was a lot faster.
Con
than I
Ramus
expected.
shielded. The glittering beam from the UNS Overlord fades, and Con Ramus is silent. Perhaps history will call the shielding, this complete severing of Con Ramus from the greater cosmos, extreme and unjustified. Or perhaps not. For now, the Conthar system is a new planetary terrarium. Tap on the glass and watch them squirm. Governing ethics shift. Somebody became xenophobic, possibly because of what just happened. Uh-oh. The sleepers are awakening. Target of casus belli. The Ishni enforcers can now use the subjugate casus belli against us. Oh, does this mean somebody... Oh, we got one awakened. Gotcha. Somebody want to read this one for the folks?
I just closed it out.
Oh, I will read it unless you want to, Zer.
Now you go ahead.
I don't know how often we see this.
Somebody caused it, so they should have to read the story.
I guess so. What me slave shielding these guys upset them, huh?
Possibly.
It began as a subtle shift in Ishnian behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown until now. We now know that the Ishni were recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their return to the galactic stage. In Ishni space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Ishni enforcers are looking outward beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted and the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in a quest to reclaim age-old glory? Giants in the playground or decrepit fools? I don't think that matters, but yeah, decrepit fools.
So which one of these guys was it?
It's the guys up to the north near the L gate. And kind of
yes.
sandwiched between, well, some of my space. I gobbled up the little loose systems up there. Alright, so...
Hold on, let me pause for 1 second, sorry, because I actually gotta get an invasion organized here. I have 2 fleets that need to land on this planet, I only landed 1. I got distracted with messages.
Yeah, that's fair. So
where are you guys?
we are gonna be we're gonna need to decide what we want to do about this.
Okay, I'm unpausing. Well, which guys are they again? I'm sorry, you were just telling Zerf. They're the
They're the ones to the north.
Ishni archivists. Yeah, so you got a border with them, and so do I.
Yeah.
Boom.
But
And they got a lot of forces. I don't know. In my solo games, like you get that message, and then sometimes it's a long time before they do anything.
right, the problem though is that right now, I see in Eurus a 97k fleet, a 99k fleet, a 77k fleet, and 2 113k fleets, and they just moved one out. And then they have another one that's 105. So
I think the real problem is that you just keep bordering on these events when they happen. Oh, there's a Connerit. Oh, there's a risen empire that's come back. They want to take over the world. All the worlds.
it's almost as if the game knows who the best player is. Boom!
Almost like that.
I don't think I'm going to help you this time. Last time I helped you, what did I get for it?
I don't think you're going to have much choice. If they
Well, no, I
decide to
think
do
I'm.
anything.
It depends
First,
on.
first they came for the
are
turtles.
And I said,
did nothing.
"Not this time, motherfucker." Well, I don't know. It seems unlikely that I'll get a chance to slave shield their planet, so it might be time to withdraw the Colossus. Although that would be pretty cool.
Oh my god, hold on. A sensor sweep of Rovanix 2A has revealed a strange energy signature emanating from its lifeless surface. Incredibly, it appears to be coming from a lone terrapin that was found aimlessly wandering around in the moon's southern polar region.
Man, I should have sent a science ship up here.
To our away
So
team's
you're-
astonishment, this terrapin seemed perfectly comfortable in the vacuum environment despite not wearing a spacesuit or any other form of life support equipment. After some coercing, the away team managed to convince the reluctant terrapin to follow them back to the ISS Doplar. Put them on the viewer. Hello, fellow terrapin. How are you? I am, at present, not interested in engaging in mating rituals. My sleep cycle rapidly approached, and I will soon lose consciousness. Perhaps we could reproduce at a later time. It seems
I'm
perfectly
surprised-
normal to me.
I'm surprised they're not busy having to wash their I don't know, their follicles or something like that.
I'm gonna check with the governor of Earth, see if she knows anything about this.
Hey, I heard you splitting off. I told you I wasn't ready to reproduce then.
Boo.
Now I am.
Well, I now have gray as well.
Cool. What are you doing wrong, Zerf? Why don't you have gray?
I didn't go and explore these stars that people were off doing. I was like, let's just...
Let's let the baby have his bottle.
What? Low stability. No governor. There's your problem.
Seems like it
Well,
might be an issue.
I'm
What do we
building
got here?
some more
Where's
Federation.
the...
I'm building some more Federation Titans, just so everyone's aware. Seems like a good time for the Federation to have Titans.
This gray does not look like a terrapin.
Do they look like a human?
No.
Boom.
What planet are they on?
Something.
I put them on a planet, but I'm about to take them off because I want my Merchant of Numa on instead. Give me a second, and I'll put them on somewhere else.
Hey, they have a new capital, the Mooning.
I'll put them on Fenhabanus.
Put them on Still Store Cambat.
Construction complete.
We have successfully invaded Hidden Pearl.
Actually, I should probably find a significant mineral world.
Well, a general died, which is interesting because I saw somebody died, and my first thought was, oh, it's probably the Gray. Probably my Gray died, and the game just decided to give one to you.
Apparently, I like the minerals to keep up one of my contracts, but
That's what Jaxor says. Surf can't keep up his contracts.
I'm supposedly getting 252. I didn't think I was giving away that many minerals. I bet you I just spent enough for 1 month that it just...
Oh man, Human Incorporated are the first one to become satellites of these jerks.
Now we know who to go after.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to take out Human Incorporated because they're a threat.
No, it's just an affront. They should have become a satellite to us.
Well, there's still time.
Okay, Zerf, the planet in Inthor, it's that little isolated spot that was near the Hulfir Star Authority. Inthor.
Yep.
That has my gray on it.
Surftopia will support the independence of Human Incorporated. It seems a little late, but
Do you know what happened, though? Like, for some reason, I couldn't give my minerals to them, and then they became unhappy enough to go somewhere else.
jerks.
That looked like a turtle.
Turtle without the shell, huh?
Yeah, it's just more advanced.
Ooh, it's getting spicy.
You got your spicy right here. Got 2 more worlds to colonize. Also have the artisan troop.
What?
I want to become your patron.
But I thought I had the troop.
There's sometimes a couple different artisan stations.
I see. Do yours look like bears?
Yes. They look the same, but they oftentimes will have 2 stations. Just like there can be like 3 different of the science ones.
Hmm.
I don't think that the opposition. I don't think we're gonna get the war in heaven because
Boom. We built something.
Do we get too powerful too quickly to get any help against the fallen empires?
no, it's that there. I don't think there's a spiritualist.
Oh.
No, there isn't. We only have 3, and one of them is the robots.
Robots. They will not start a war in heaven.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
I think they might accidentally give us some resources, though. That'll be fun.
They can, yes, they can do that.
Alright guys, well, unless you count the slave-shielded guys, I think I'm about to finish off the Corinthian Leather Empire.
Zerf has not taken Zirak.
I don't want
never
it.
mind.
Why not?
I don't want to administer that planet. I've got enough planets already from the last war we had.
Crying out loud, Zerfall. You're going to leave this empire intact now with this one little planet. Of course, it won't border anybody but you.
That's not true. It'll border the Terrapin conglomerate.
That's
is
true.
true.
Well, it won't border me. That's what's important. Gateway reactivated. I've got a bunch of gateways I got to reactivate now.
Oh, I just found
I'm still
a free admiral. I'll take him.
You found him.
The best
He
kind.
was stuck in the couch cushions.
Yeah, well, kind of. He was the couch cushions of a escape pod. Hey, maybe it'll turn out he's a gray.
That would be nice. Everybody would have one. Okay, I'm pulling Colossus back to Seoul because it seems unlikely that I'm going to get to use them against the Fallen Empire. Oh, the Yuri company is no longer going to tolerate my whatever.
I mean, you definitely can
Guess
use them against the Fallen Empire.
You can. I don't have the fleet strength to keep them alive.
Well, we do, collectively.
Yeah, well, and then when that time comes, I think that would be fun to blow up their planets. I'm just for the time being,
We built something.
getting them back within my borders.
Construction complete.
On the other hand, their planets are all pretty good.
That's true. They usually are. From my experience of conquering fallen empires.
There is an unnamed empire, which is a successor Conet. It's very weird.
An unnamed empire.
Yeah, it has no name.
Where is
One
it?
of our Bessedon slaves was sold on the slave market. Final price $900. Wait, what?
You're selling the slaves. It was you the whole time.
Yeah, wait a second. How did I get 900 energy credits? How?
The
I
slave
don't have
sales are
slavery.
coming from inside the borders.
But it's a Bessedon, so hey, it doesn't matter. It's only a Bessedon, but still.
Well, there's no Bessedon left. That's the thing.
Oh, hold on. I gotta pause. I had a bunch of stuff pop up
Oh,
at
wait, no,
once.
there is.
Let me read these and then probably can end the video. Power has been restored to the derelict gateway. Great. It says excellent, or do they now? Because the second choice for the window that this popped up on top of is bleeding out underneath. So I have the text. Come check out my video, folks. It's awesome. Power has been restored to the derelict gateway that was found in the Diomenia system. It has been connected to the rest of the gateway network. Is now fully functional, operational. Excellent, or do they now? Pacifist movement. The decrepit ruins and desolate wastelands found on whatever prime seem to have prompted many of the moon's colonists to adopt some kind of pacifistic philosophy. Members of this new movement claim that the environment they serve in today serves in as a daily reminder of the senseless horrors of war. They see it as their civic duty to prevent the terrible destruction visited upon Isakia Prime from occurring in other worlds. Do they now? Whatever. Okay.
Okay, so real fast. Do you have another pop-up?
No.
Okay. So, Zerfall, you were asking the unnamed system, or unnamed empire. It's Mufrid, which is a couple jumps south of Inthor, where I had my gray. They have no name. We honor the memory of the Great Khan.
Where are they? Where are we talking about? I'm sorry.
Mufrid. Mupphrid. Just do a hit F and type that in.
Sorry.
Muphrid.
Yeah, you know.
No name. I've seen that happen in
lives
the.
On as long as we remember. Thank you, floating blood demon head.
I saw that happen in the Dev Clash. There was an empire that spawned with no name.
You know, I've been to war with an empire with no name. Hey, there's Confederacy of Gil Teague Batu, which is led by a fox.
Yep.
I like these guys.
You like the
I
foxes?
like these guys. I like them better than any foxes I've ever met before.
That's fair.
Wait,
That's fair.
founder species Zerfall. So what are these guys like spun off of? They're fanatic. They're authoritarian pacifists. You will be beaten to death unless you accept peace. Is the only way to live.
Pretty much.
Fun stuff. Oh well, we slave shielded a planet. We awoke. I'm curious if the Ishni enforcers were awoken by that action. That probably was it.
I think so.
But
I think so
meh.
because I think it was too coincidental for it to happen like that, to not be related. And there are some things that can automatically trigger the fallen empires to awaken, and I suspect that's one.
So the only question becomes, does the AI of this fallen empire actually have it out for the group that launched the attack? Hopefully not.
I don't think that they will trust attacking us. I don't think they'll feel that they have the power to do so. That said, I mean they're not going to have anyone to fight. We may want to just attack them, like when we're gather up and start attacking or something like that.
Their fleet power is overwhelming compared to mine.
It's pretty bad, but I mean, it's superior to me, but, if we're all together...
Right. It'll be just like any of the superhero movies. We're going to learn to work together as a team and beat the purple guy with the space gauntlet. That's coming up soon, folks. Check it out.
See you next time, everyone.